Hi, it's Patty P, and today I have a tapping session for fear of failure and fear of success. I was thinking about this, and I think they might be the same thing, or at least they might, each one of those might make you feel the same way. Either way, it's fear. There are only two emotions, either fear or love. It's your choice. If it doesn't feel good, then you need to choose again. Anyway, that's old A Course in Miracles wisdom. But back to the tapping session. Let's get started. Taking full responsibility for ourselves during the tapping session and in our lives. We'll start with our karate chop point where we tap continuously and say our setup statement 3 times. Even though I have this fear of failure and this fear of success, I accept that I feel that way. I honor my feelings and I love myself. Even though I have this fear of success and this fear of failure, I accept who I am, that I have these feelings, and I can love myself anyway, on some level. On some level, I know that I'm okay. Even though I have this crazy fear of failure and the fear of success, sometimes at the same time, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Eyebrow. I have this fear of success. I don't know why, sounds a little crazy, but I fear being a success. Sometimes it turns into a fear of failure. I am having fear of success and fear of failure. I don't know. I can't even explain it sometimes. This fear I have of being a success. This fear I have of being a failure. Both are overwhelming. Both of these emotions stop me in my tracks. I stop myself from moving forward because I think I'm afraid of success. Because I think well, in fact, I know I'm afraid of failing. Who's not afraid of failing? Everyone is afraid of failing at some time or another. When I picture my success, I get afraid. The downside of being successful, why am I afraid? What's the downside? Maybe I will make so much money that I won't know how to handle it. I don't have those money management skills. Maybe I'll need more help if I get successful. Things are going to change if I get successful. If I become a success, things are going to change and I'm not prepared for that. Maybe it'll be too much for me. Maybe people will see me different. People will judge me. People will be jealous of me if I'm a success. People won't want to be my friend if I'm a success. I'm afraid to shine. I'm afraid to be amazing. Other people might not like that. I guess I am fearing change in general. This fear of success. I might be overwhelmed and with my new life. I might not know how to handle it. Maybe it'll take so much of my time that I won't have enough time to be with my family, with my spouse. It will change my relationships, maybe with my kids and my friends. If I'm successful, I won't have the kind of time that I have now. I am afraid things will be different. It will be scary. It's scary to make changes. I'm afraid to rock the boat. I'm afraid to rock the boat of my life as it is now. Of the way I deal with things now. I'm afraid to rock the boat in my relationships, in my home life, in my fun time. Maybe I won't have time for fun if I'm successful. I have this habit of stopping myself. I stop myself on the road to success because of fear. I have this need to stop myself. The fear takes over. I am afraid of success. But I'm also afraid to fail. I am also afraid to fail. The worst is when I judge myself a failure. I disappoint myself. I disappoint other people. Failure is unacceptable. I'm making this fear bigger, I think. Bigger than it needs to be. I'm giving more power to the fear. This fear of failing. I'm afraid people will think less of me. Failing means I'm not a success. But then I was afraid of being successful. Crazy human. Crazy human. I forgive myself for being fearful. I forgive myself for thinking that others will judge me. I forgive myself for not believing in me. I forgive myself for allowing the fear to become larger and greater than me. I realize that the fear is only mist. It's like mist or like fog. I can walk through mist. I can walk through mist and fog. It's unsubstantial. It's not real. Failing doesn't have to be so bad. Failing can be just an indication of what not to do. Mistakes are okay. And I know that I move forward by taking chances. Every step forward is a success. I choose to have every step forward mean success. Stepping forward, taking a chance. I'm choosing this instead. I'm clearing all that fear. Clearing all that fear of failure. Clearing all that fear of success even. Releasing it from my past. Releasing it from my present. Releasing it from all my future thoughts and my future creations. I don't need it. I'm taking my power back. I'm not giving my power to that foggy, misty fear anymore. Choosing to release it all now. Releasing my need to stop myself when it shows up. I'm going to choose to move forward instead. Releasing all that fear. Feeling stronger. I realize that my power comes from within. And fear is created by my mind. Well, my true self, my soul voice is stronger than anything my crazy mind can come up with. Choosing to step forward now. Realizing that the upside of staying the same is a waste of time. There is no upside to staying the same. Staying the same and not moving forward seems worse than making an effort and realizing it was a mistake. I'm choosing to not stay the same. I'm gonna rock the boat. So what if people don't like it? I challenge myself to rock the boat, at least for myself. Because by staying the same, I stay in my fear. I don't have to be afraid. Being afraid is a choice. I don't have to do it all at once. I can go slow. And it's okay if stepping forward is a little scary. That's what makes life exciting. I can do it in my time and on my comfort level. The people that matter to me will still love me. And if someone has a problem with me being a success, that is their problem. I am not responsible for other people's issues. What they think of me comes from their baggage, from their hurt. It's not about me. Letting all that go, clearing it all, Releasing all those silly fears. Choosing to move forward now. Every step I take is a success. Even little baby steps, and that's okay. I'm not afraid of a baby step. I can do this. And every time I feel a little bit of fear, all I need to do is tap right here. Letting go of any fear that remains, any remaining fears of success or failure. Feeling lighter now, letting it all go, feeling strong, ready to move forward. I am a success. I am okay. I choose success. Every day, every moment, in every breath. Take a deep breath. Check in with yourself. Hopefully, your numbers have changed a little bit, and you're feeling a lot better. So your scale from 0 to 10, which I hope you checked before we started, has gone down quite a bit. Please let me know if you have any additional questions. If you would like just a tapping session on fear of failure, and one by itself of fear of success, let me know in the comments below. And let me know of any thoughts or specific fears you have that are related to that, and I'll make another video. Check out my YouTube channel. All my videos are located there. Find me on Facebook at the Tapping EFT Support Group. I would love to hear from you there. Take care, keep tapping, and rock on. Namaste.